Hey guys, Malik here. Sorry it's been a while. I haven't been able to put out as much content as I've wanted over the past several months, but due to the COVID-19 pandemic, tax season was extended from April 15th to July 15th. As you all know, I work full-time as a public accountant doing taxes and audits, so I've been super busy, and this has been a hell of a year, super exhausting. I'm glad that we hit the deadline and I'm done with tax season for right now until extension deadlines are due. With that being said, I have a good video for you guys. It's basically going to be going over all the stimulus packages and updates for all of them. We're going to start off with the individual stimulus check. Congress is in the process of approving a second stimulus package for individuals. In the original one, everyone got a $1,200 payout. Some people got $6,000 if they qualified. Certain families got that. So right now I'm going to go over the different possibilities. We don't know exactly what the Congress is going to decide on or how much we're going to get, but here are some things that were proposed. First one being that we get nothing at all. So Congress may end up focusing all its efforts on tax breaks for small businesses to help boost the economy and supply more jobs. A second option would be that it ends up being less than the original amount of $1,200, and this was suggested by Larry Kudlow, the White House economic advisor. A third option we have would be the same as before, where we get the $1,200 maximum payment for individuals. And this was proposed by the HEROES Act, passed by House. This isn't actually law, so it's not set in stone. Another proposal we have is more money for individuals than the $1,200. We don't know exactly what it would be, but this was proposed by Donald Trump on July 1st. The next option we would have would be a monthly payment in the amount of $2,000 until the economy recovers. And this was actually proposed by numerous economists and professors from various institutes and universities, across the U.S. and across the world. Another proposal we have is a $2,000 a month check for up to a year. This was proposed by Ro Khanna. And then finally, another proposal that could get passed would be, instead of getting a check or a payout, would just be payroll tax cuts. So anyone getting earned income, getting wages, would get to keep more of their money and have less taxes withheld. No matter what they end up deciding on, or no matter what Congress passes, they should come to a decision within the next 3 weeks, meaning we could potentially be getting checks issued out as early as August. And also, there's going to definitely be certain eligibility restrictions, most likely based on your annual income, your age, number of dependents you have, and of course whether you're a U.S. resident or not. So going from there, we're going to touch up on the PPP loan. That's still available, and I think they extended that, I believe, until August 8th. Again, that is for small businesses, have the option to apply for this loan, and if used properly, the loan could be forgiven. Something that a lot of YouTubers haven't been touching up on with this loan is what are the tax consequences of this. I know a lot of you may have applied for this loan and you're wondering, okay, if this loan gets forgiven, what's going to happen next year when I file my taxes? So basically what happens is if you get the loan forgiven, the PPP loan, you don't have to count it as income or pay taxes on it, but on the other hand, you don't get to deduct the expenses that you use the money for. For example, if you got approved for $8,000 and you use it all for payroll and you get that $8,000 forgiven, you don't have to pay taxes on the $8,000, but the $8,000 that you used in payroll expenses can't be deducted on your return. Finally, we're going to go on to the EIDL. This was the grant portion, or the grant/loan. SBA was offering up to $10,000 as a loan advance, which was technically a grant, $1,000 per employee, up to $10,000 that didn't have to be paid back. You could actually still get on the SBA website and apply for the loan portion, but the grant portion has been, basically they ran out of funds with the grant portion, so you don't get the free grant money anymore, but you could still get on and apply for the loan portion. That's all I have for you today. Again, I want to be putting out more content. My time's going to be a little bit more freed up now that tax season's done. Right now, that's all the relevant information I have for you guys with this. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys soon.